Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you are. Happy to have you here. I'm Mimika Macchiato, and today we're gonna continue this really rough date. Yeah, there's no better way to describe this, the contempt I have for this gross man, this rancid dude. And at this point we are going to continue seeing how low can we go. Oh my god, go away! I have streamer on! Stop that! See, let me double check right now. Yes, streamer mode is enabled. Anyway. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I think this is the third day, I think, yeah. How are we doing, recyclable? You pull out recyclable's favorite toy, a small mouse on a stick. As soon as she locks eyes on it, she jumps to her feet and gets down low, ready to pounce. Spend a significant amount of time playing a game of cat and mouse with recyclable. Time well spent in your books. How are you doing? Recyclable was hanging out on your bed, enjoying the last bit of sunlight coming through the window. Sitting in the sun is her absolute favorite thing in the entire world. After you, of course. She purrs as you give her a belly rub. Fortunately, Recyclable loves belly rubs. Seeing how happy she is makes you wish you were a cat napping in the sun all day. They really do have easy lives, though. Wait a minute. I can update my bio? Does this mean I don't need to use my name? Does this mean can I please not use my name? Because no, I'm stuck using my name when this player character called the Rancid Man a kitten. This is Mimika, but wrong, for the record. Alright, fuck it. What, Mr. Bones? What do we have here? What do you have for us this time? So we'll begin the chat and proceed. What else is there to do? Why is this entertaining? Wait a minute. Is it? No. There. Did not save. It did save! It did save the sushi cat. I think that was a sushi cat. I don't even remember what it was that I was doing. Why did I do that? I can do this. I know I can do this. Why did I do that? God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. This game is stupid.
Mortal.
Leave me alone is your fucking... Oh my god, he's continuing to be an edgelord.
Mortal. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my rule, else a curse shall befall you.
What? Oh, fuck you, okay. Hello? Edgy Reaper boy. This just makes me want to send more messages. Oh. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? This is honestly true. You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead you see a call already connected. Not ominous whatsoever.
Why, you incapable of listening? Nor following single, simple instruction.
Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer?
It's none of your business.
Toxic much, good God. I see.
Very clearly said for you not to call upon me.
Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And it happened. Is something wrong?
I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me. Do not message me. You could not seem to understand something so simple.
What a fucking bitch. Fuck this guy. Pretentious motherfucker.
So oh my god, fuck.
I need to just, okay. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. There we go. Where was I again? There we go.
Even that didn't deter you.
Okay, but why? Is everything all right? Are you okay?
It is nothing to worry about.
You can tell me if there's a problem.
What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notorious for that.
You say that, and yet you called me anyway. Got you there. Well, it makes me think something has happened.
Seems your skill of deduction. Seems your skills of deduction are adequate.
So, what's wrong?
I do not wish to discuss the matter.
Of course you don't. This is what the character would say. I don't feel the same way. Fuck it. Somehow I miss your face, you know? How about turning your camera on? Brum?
No, I would prefer not. It isn't a good idea at the present moment.
What's that supposed to mean? Did he kill He just killed someone, didn't he? Are you hurt?
I suppose you could say that. Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak.
Oh, is he having what, a panic attack or some shit? Your mind?
Yes. There's something wrong with your hearing. Or perhaps there's a parent in the call with us. And he's back to his old bitchy self. Edgy. Hey.
Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see.
I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. God. Again with this man. Oh.
Alright. Last stream I expected some amount of like, okay, I could actually getting behind this guy, only for it to turn into like the most ick. So just place your bets now, chat. How much ick are we gonna be exposed to in this stream from this man? Based on everything we saw in the last stream, if you were there, or if y'all watched it. Oh, now on your phones. That I can understand. You should eat something.
I can replenish a little energy that way, but it's not enough. I just need to rebalance.
Wow, okay.
Oh, it's nothing personal. Sorry.
You're making me worry more. That's what the chat says.
I just need some time. Which is why I told you to leave me alone today.
To rebalance?
Yes. My soul has been spent too heavily today.
Not going to lie, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Because death has a soul. Let us resume via text.
Okay. Okay, but as someone with autism, yeah, I've been there, done that.
This will work better. You are simply too right.
God, don't make me relate to this rancid man. Not after the creepy shit he said last stream. Too bright?
Like sunlight. Blindingly so.
Because he hates the sun. He does not praise the sun. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult.
Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense? And yet be so not?
What does that mean?
I am unsure.
Yeah, me too, buddy. What are you talking about?
You are an enigma to me.
You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. I'm an enigma. Or, not me. I don't call this man. I would never call anyone a kitten, let alone this edgy fuckboy.
wrong me. I forgot where I was going. What do you mean by my aura? What does he mean, actually? This is a new one. This is a new drop. You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what minds. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. Right. It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of solid color. So, is Rancid for real, a mood ring? Is that what you're saying, Mr. Bones, Mr. Death? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond me. Of an aura with multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid and always. I still don't understand. Okay, the chat box is covering the ad, but it's an axolotl plushie, and the advertisement says doll that makes you bald. $450. What murder suspects in your area? That's a fucking okay. Admittedly, they are hot. The door, most of all. Do you have an eye condition? That is the dumbest fucking. What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Oh, okay. That's new? Dumbass route? Tempting, but... Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is... like... smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So... what is my soul like, then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. This is the most pretentious conversation. This man is so this man really is an English major. God damn. Alma Mimic's gonna watch this and be like, what the fuck? I'm an English major. She did not major in English. I think Mom majored in French. Or at least it was either one of her majors or minors. I think. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. Colors are strong yet empty. Do you want to meet hot lesbian vampires in your area? Yes or yes? Fuck yeah, I want. That seems like a contradiction to me. That's because it is. And is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe you made a blood promise and then broke it. What century does this dude live in?
Curse? I don't think so. What century does this dude sound like he lives in? Genuinely. To you guys, at least.
Do not laugh about this. God damn it. Of course, of course.
Of course they're in this. Those ads are in this.
And you have made no promises vowed on blood.
I think I would remember if I had, so... No?
Indeed. You would know if you had. And the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of these out then.
Rule them out of what? Exactly. Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk of curse and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real.
It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things.
Uh-huh.
How exactly do I get you to understand?
If you start making sense, then I'll understand.
I have an idea.
You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea.
You still do not believe my words.
I can try.
I suppose it will have to do.
So what is this idea of yours, then?
I am going to channel some of my life force into you.
First of all, how does he have life force if he's dead? I mean, that's a rhetorical question. He shouldn't even have a soul in the first place, and it's been established that he does, apparently. In here. I could go the batshit route. You know what, fuck, I will go the batshit route. Brilliant! Well, how I've always dreamed of just that!
Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a reader, it will pose no challenge to you. In theory.
What do you mean? How exactly does one channel life force? What am I even asking you right now?
How to channel life. You literally just asked me, how can you not know what you asked?
I think it's Slay the Princess. I need to play that scene at some point. I really do love how there are ads for like actual games in this game. I know I've been playing a lot with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gotten a buttload stranger. What the
I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us.
Right, I see.
The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, of course. And it is necessary to form the bridge between us. Putting a whole lot of faith into this dude.
Bridge, of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before.
And I'm glad to be your first and only.
Possessive much?
There it is! There it is! I was waiting. I was fucking waiting for him to say something rancid. Yes, this should work. God, I hope not. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscious to you.
Oh, brilliant.
We are fucking under attack.
This is a soul baby thing again?
What? Why are you bringing up soul babies again?
If you connect with me, your weird magic. Seems like a soul baby. When the death soul and disaster soul love each other very, very much. Don't you think?
No, I do not think so. No one is having any soul babies, whatever that means. But you must take this.
I can't. Oh god. Ah.
But you must.
I can't take anything this man says seriously. Oh.
If you resist after a connection is formed, then your mind will fracture. You may never be the same again, even if you live.
Fracture? What is that? Do you not know what a fracture is? What the fuck?
Your mind would fall apart.
That is not what a fracture is, but sure, we'll go with that.
You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself.
I wouldn't be me anymore.
No. You would be a husk. An empty shell of yourself.
Click this image or he will appear in your room at 3 a.m. What, a baby girl anime twink? Very tempting, though.
Typically,
I keep getting distracted by the fucking ads at the bottom of the corner of the game. God damn it.
typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah?
Oh, so you don't give a shit about me? This is just an inconvenience for you. Wow, okay. So this is a consensual possession. Honey, that's not how that works. And if I change my mind, boom, demon time?
When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I am doing something forbidden.
gall, the absolute gall of this man. That's a self-report if I've ever heard one. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. Possession? Okay, but possession of what? Possession of contraband? In all seriousness, this guy's fucking gross. He continues to be gross. The ick has in fact continued. Ugh. It didn't think it could get worse than last stream.
It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I force it.
Oh, come on.
Unless I... It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body.
Why is that your main concern? So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything, though? Graham?
Shall we begin?
Huh? Incoming call, yes or yes? This dude's a fucking creep. Still no camera? Really?
Suppose it is needed. Fine. Whatever. Happy now.
You look very hurt.
What?
You said
It is not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on. So no need to bring it up.
Can't you just tell me? I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how.
It is simply mine. Just...
Two dysfunctional autistics have a conversation. Your mind? Should this mind connection joiny thing not wait though? You know, until you recover? Won't it make it worse?
I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Of course, just take the approach of, oh, that's a problem for future me, I see.
Let's go ahead with it.
Is this not dangerous for your health?
As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine.
1 second. I appreciate it. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you.
Just...
Yes?
don't look away until the connection's formed.
How will I know when it's formed?
You will feel it. And I shall take it.
What about that resistance?
Once I've connected to you, my conscious will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. Phrasing! This dude's fucking phrasing! Oh my god! If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Talk about forcing me and then saying, don't force me out. Rules for me and not for me is what I'm hearing. Motherfucker. Yep, he just keeps getting cringier and cringier and worse. And rancid. I've said that a lot, because he is. He's a rancid man. You aren't gonna make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious. And I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means? 9 hells you ask so many questions. Gee, it's not like I'm being forced. Someone is forcing themselves into my mind and some other bullshit. Maybe I just need more info on what I'm diving right into. I'm about to okay, never mind. Yeah, exactly. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I am going to examine your aura. Oh, God. Do I have to read this? I mean, I don't. It's my stream, but still. Oh my god, this dude. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. Replace the word aura with literally anything else on the human body, and it will never not sound weird. This entire line. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. And maybe it will give me answers of what is stopping me from completing this god. Whoa, stop right there. You keep mentioning that you want to, kill me? Is this actually a play for you to take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust. I don't fucking trust you! Fuck no, I can't trust you. This is. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me, bro. It's a little hard to trust that. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyway. Well, are you prepared? Come at me, Grim. Stay still and prepare yourself. Well? Nearly there. When's it gonna happen? Graham, shh. Shh, don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. Cause irreparable damage. It will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. Bitch, I got autism.
I am.
There you are. I hate that face. Oh. Oh. Oh, he looks so creepy. Absolutely not. Fuck this man. Okay, nope.
Something feels strange.
The connection is stable. Which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling.
Dude, what is going on? Huh? It feels cold. You feel cold.
What? I'm cold.
That's you, right? That cold feeling?
I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure.
You really were serious this whole time. You're actually the Grim Reaper.
Yes. I told you, now you look somewhat foolish, don't you?
Nothing new there.
I like that. Okay, that's a great. I like that message. Hang on. Let's see if I can move.
A little bit better, I think. Now you can actually see the messages. Hopefully.
Yes. As I've been telling you, this is
So, also, if you're here in chat right now, so far has he been worse or better than the last stream in terms of ick factor? I already know where my money's going, so
I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to leave.
how? How could that be possible?
That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that?
Something of this gets connection. I feel it like a pull.
Good.
Can you see through my eyes? How does this work?
Not until I transfer part of my conscience into you.
You haven't done that yet.
No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura. unconscious will be inside you. And I could technically see through your eyes.
Of course, it makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense.
More sarcasm. How fascinating.
Am I a fucking lab rat? You... Rem?
Yes.
My mind...
You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. Seems you and I are quite suited to each other.
Okay, I believe you.
Good. This is the start of a partnership between the two of us.
Gets worse. He gets worse. I knew it was gonna get worse, but wow. Does that mean I get to keep my soul?
It means you can keep it today. Is that good enough?
I suppose. Anyway, how do we do this?
Picture our bridge. Bridge.
That's a... It's just a little bridge, smoothing. Okay, I can imagine a bridge.
Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours, and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience.
What do I do?
When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes, but hold tight to the hands. That is the whole of my mind.
Okay, I can do that. I'll hold tight.
Good. Make sure you do. I don't want to deal with the consequences of any unfortunate accidents.
Sounds so fucking callous when you say it like that.
Though, as you said, it would make my job a little easier. I'm going to begin the process. Take a deep breath and remain calm.
After this, no. Okay.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
When I've made it across, you can open them again. That doesn't make sense. Interesting.
Grim? Maybe this is a bad idea? I'm scared that if I...
Mortal, calm down. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong.
You're about as reassuring as... I can't even... This man has broken me. I can't even think about anything to...
I've literally used all of my possible brain power to demean this dude.
Sorry. I'm calm. I'm fine. I trust you.
That was too close. You seriously know how to stress me out.
Sorry. I can be an anxious person.
I'm nearly there. Stay composed for a little longer. I'm across. Open your eyes.
I don't see anything different.
How do you feel?
Never been better, actually.
Well, that's good to hear.
I don't know what route I'm honestly going for at this point, but fuck it, we ball. I'm kind of interested to see where this goes for this unfortunate person dating this rancid reaper.
Now, let's take a look at that aura of yours.
What is it?
How could that?
Wait a second.
Yes. Should have mentioned.
Did I miss something? Second. I can hear you in my head. Oh.
I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent.
Amazing.
My talents are amazing, yes, thank you for noticing.
No, not your talents. It's amazing this is possible.
Yes, thanks to my talents. I am very talented. Talented and amazing and all of that.
Okay, go fuck yourself. Actually, go fuck yourself. Can you be more obnoxious? So, can you see my aura?
I can see it. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse.
Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay.
Said your aura was sparse, not you. And pretty... I'm sure I could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means.
Some serious resting bitch face right now. You look kinda built up right now.
What do you mean?
They have pills to help you clear out the old pipes, you know.
What the? My pipes are just fine. Thank you.
Fine, but what's with the face?
It's right. It's right. You're right. Told you this already. Pay more attention.
I'm gonna strangle this man. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Does it actually hurt you?
What? No. It just... It's my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay?
I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes, then. Don't look too close, alright?
Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you.
But it hurts you. That makes me feel kinda bad.
I'll deal with it.
So, are souls supposed to be that bright? You sure, dude?
What? I didn't mean... I meant my eyes, my eyes!
Not this fucking bitch boy. Okay,
I missed the thing. Sometimes souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare but not unheard of. But, yours doesn't look the same or feel the same as anyone else's.
Maybe you should try. Don't tell him that. Don't encourage him. Maybe you should try smell. I can't even fucking say that. This is so bad. This is so. You did say you were going to do that, right?
It has no scent.
Oh, yeah. I was worried it would smell like the eggs I had last night.
Yeah, we can both be thankful that was not the case. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain it. Close your eyes. It helps me to concentrate.
Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh?
What?
What is it now? Run?
Open.
Would any of you trust this man with this shit? It's a rhetorical question. I already know this much. It is a very obviously rhetorical question at this point. But genuinely, if dude said, "Yeah, I'm gonna possess you and smell your soul or some shit," fuck this man. Give me the diagnosis, Doc.
In all of my years, I've never seen anything like this.
What is it? Wait, are you gonna tell me what's wrong?
It's... you?
Fuck you too, then. Me?
Close your eyes again.
What? No! Start explaining!
Just do as you're told.
You could say please, you know?
Please? I am the best of the best. There is no one better on your plane or mine that I am then I am everything people should strive to be.
You're at it again. I like the positivity.
It is an undisputable fact. Yeah, I can't make any sense of it.
Maybe you're not the best of the best then.
Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. I keep finding less and less things to like about this man.
Ouch.
Your aura. It pulses X.
Pulses.
When you close your eyes, yes. It pulses. Open them again for me.
And now?
Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil and water.
Maybe something is protecting me.
Is there something you need protection from?
Well, you?
I won't harm you. I've told you such.
Yeah, you won't harm me this time. You're still after my soul, right?
Correct. Not today. I am still not at my strength.
Bullshit! Bullshit! And I believe you. For now. So, no answers.
You can't rush perfection.
No, but I can rush you.
I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in it. Tones somewhere. Pulsating auras. And then there's your other issue.
Other issue?
Till I understand what's going on. It's best you don't ask questions. I know that will be difficult for you. Of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions.
Why can't I ask questions?
Oh, would you look at that? Another question. What a dick. Knowledge is dangerous. Especially if it is wrong.
So you'll tell me once you know more.
Perhaps. Maybe if you behave.
Do I really have to beg?
I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know. What you do?
Maybe if you beg me first.
I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking.
Now? So suddenly?
I need rest, and I need answers. The answers will be coming first.
Take care of yourself, okay?
My well-being comes second to my responsibility. Toxic, rancid individual. I keep calling this man rancid because he is. This dude is a walking cesspool. I mean, he is death, obviously, but he doesn't need to be as contaminated as death. Also in the chat, he just said, but thank you, I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper. That is correct.
I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening.
Can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. I can be plenty restful if I want to be. But you have done everything you can to ensure that I will never show that side to you.
Then show it to me.
Not today.
Then I don't believe you.
Mortal, I do not lie.
Everyone lies at some point.
I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much.
Told me I had to.
Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you?
What? And what if I said yes?
Got you wrapped around my finger. This man, failed every vibe check. Yeah, I really am just going for the worst ending. Fuck it. Let's see where this goes.
And
this is like a train wreck. Like watching a train wreck that you can't look away from is what this is.
And what if I said I didn't mind that?
I would say that you are making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you to is your doom. Remember that.
If anything, I'd say I have you wrapped around my finger.
And how did you come to that conclusion?
You're like a little puppy that I'm leaning around the collar.
So you wish to collar me. Understandable, I would look fantastic in a collar. Oh, holy fuck, the blush on this dude.
I bet you would.
I'm leaving now. Try not to get into too much trouble while I'm gone.
Night, night, Mr. Grim Reaper.
You could at least try to sound a little scared. This was painful. This was...
By the way, why is there more?
No.
I am assuming I can't tell people about you.
Absolutely not. If I find out you've told others of this, there will be hell to pay.
Like anyone at all.
Do you really have a death wish?
Maybe I just like pushing your buttons.
You are truly infuriating.
Thank you! By the way, can't believe you changed your profile pic to that. You and your edgy teenager are like ass.
I do not see what is funny about it. I do not want to be contacted. The solid black picture seemed to convey that.
definitely did.
I feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go. Rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after it happens.
Nice to know you care.
Or don't and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way.
Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time.
I will take it eventually.
My heart?
Your heart, your soul, you entirely.
If it wasn't already obvious, I do not like possessive partners. There's just something about that just like, And he is giving off it doesn't help that he's giving off every red flag in the book, obviously. But, yeah, no, God. That's a bold claim.
No other shall have you.
I didn't think it could get worse. Why didn't I think it could get worse? Of course it could. Of course it could. Of course it could. It can always get worse. And it did.
Good night, sunshine.
Fuck you. New items added to gallery. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. This is up with my face tracking right now. What the hell? Alright. Real and video calling you. Like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy. And you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach the third floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out from their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Recyclable! Oh my God. Recyclable is looking particularly relaxed right now. And you know that's the best time to strike. Calm, you sit next to her on the bed and pull out a rubber brush. Luckily, Recyclable enjoys being brushed and happily sleeps through the grooming session. What she enjoys less is having her nails clipped, but you manage to get through them all. You give Recyclable a little treat at the end of it. As recyclable. As you sit down next to recyclable, you think a little bit on your shared history. Just how did you come up with her name again? It came to you on a whim. It really did, because I asked you guys what I should name her, and thought I'd modify one. You didn't have any particular naming plan for her. No, I did not. As soon as you saw her, you knew the right name. Wait, what? My sleep last night was shallow at most. I spent most of the night tossing and turning from the day's revelations. As it turns out, the strange white-haired Grim Reaper roleplayer you met is actually the Grim Reaper. Actually the Grim Reaper. And actually after your soul. Somehow, the more surprising thing is that rather than be scared, you feel attracted? You don't want to admit it, but you feel somewhat attracted to this man you know so little about. His attitude is awful. His personality is mediocre at best. But somehow, he's become rather charming in your eyes. You also like to tease him a lot. You hope in the days to come you'll learn more about him. You are somewhat concerned about what this budding spark you may become. You are somewhat concerned about what this budding spark may become, however. Might as well. What else is there to do anyway? What's on the internet? Oh. It's kind of bad. What do you mean kind of bad? This is horrible. This is the worst fucking Minesweeper ever. Who came up with this? What new things do I have in the gallery? Oh, wow. Wow. What the fuck? That is okay, admittedly this art fucks. This art is excellent. He is not excellent, but this art is actually really good. Alright, let's try this again. you! That's actually infuriating. God damn it. All right.
Any news, Grim? I'll take that as a no then. Unless it's a yes, and you're just ignoring me. You wouldn't do that, right?
I said I might tell you.
Ah, the man of the hour.
I really am always on your mind, aren't I?
You'd like it if you were, wouldn't you?
I'd be more concerned with the amount of time you spend fantasizing about death.
This is a valid concern to have, actually. This is a very valid concern to have.
That's an interesting thought. Is the Grim Reaper literally death?
I bring death. I represent death. I quite like death. I like death.
Oh boy. And I rest my case. Shadow the Hedgehog, motherfucker. Fucking edgy the hedgy. I digress. I've said this like 500 times. This
Is that the same thing?
See it as you will. Whether I am literally death or not is up to interpretation.
anyone who says this is a red flag. Anyone who says this option is a red flag.
I like the idea of you being literal death. But either way, we're getting off topic here. So...
I just noticed this ad. At the bottom it says, offer open to men only. Soy, almond, or traditional. Use my sponge. I will watch you. In response to, bathe in mine. Are these game ads just keep getting more and more unhinged? I love it, but
we're getting off topic here, so...
You are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you.
Wow, you just came out and said it.
You wanted to know, so I told you. Simple as that.
Say it a little more nicely.
How else would I tell you? There's literally something wrong with you. You are abnormal, and abnormal mortal.
Bully becomes the bullied.
Sometimes in life, it's just better to say things for how they are.
I mean in death. What are you a spokesperson on living?
You are still living, are you not?
Or maybe I'm the flesh-eating zombie on my way to munch you.
That is where your brain goes. You're having a serious discussion here.
It's just a thought.
Well, maybe stop having them then. I'm sure you are further damaging the little remains of your brain tissue.
You don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, don't you?
I absolutely don't. Well,
These two deserve each other. They're the worst.
how do I put this?
Considerate of me right now, Grim.
I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice.
Okay, now you're making me scared.
I was just thinking of how to say this in the least brutal fashion.
No, it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh, Grim, I'm too young to die.
No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news.
It's worse than that?
What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul. Okay?
My soul. Is it broken?
I wouldn't say broken exactly.
What exactly is wrong with it?
Grim, you're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may, or may not, tell you more.
And I meant to just go on with my normal life.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Nothing has changed. It was like this before, whether you knew it or not. There's no reason to act too differently now.
Well, I guess you have a point, but still.
Obviously I have a point. Everything I say has a point.
I will admit, Grim is is a little bit fun to voice because he's such an asshole. Or at least the way I am. I think the way I am, at least the way I am interpreting his words. He's a fucking dick. Am I really okay to just keep going about my day-to-day life? Like, I know nothing? There's no risk, right?
There is no point on dwelling on it now.
That doesn't answer my question.
Yes. Go on with your usual activities. Go to work, cuddle, recycle. Do whatever it is you actually do when you're not waiting for me.
Recycle! For once you see something smart. Girls do always make things better.
Okay.
Jealous?
Of that little thing. Why would I be jealous of an animal?
I bet you are. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
So irritating. Not jealous of your little pet.
Want a hug too?
I do not need a hug, no.
Want one, don't you?
Hugs are not needed, thank you.
Sure thing.
Okay. I don't like that smiley face, nor the tone of your message, so I am going to move on from this idiotic conversation now.
Oh,
fail to see what this person sees in him.
All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today?
Don't concern yourself with my welfare.
I'll do whatever I want. I'm not allowed to feel worried.
Why bother?
Did anyone else here have like an edgy teen phase? I mean, who am I kidding? Of course we did. Of course we all fucking did. But like, is he reminding any of y'all of you in like, I don't know, high school or some shit? Or better yet, middle school, because that's what he fucking sounds like.
Why would I not?
Because it isn't, like, unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. What is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession.
You're being edgy again.
I am simply beast.
Yeah. Edgy.
Got three days left, not including today. Have you even been trying?
None of your business.
I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later.
It is a rather pressing issue.
As is your health.
Fine, if you're really that curious, I feel I am feeling just great. Actually, it makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate, and I feel good, as new.
Well, sounds like good news to me.
It's confusing news. I do not like being confused.
We get it. You have autism. I do too, buddy. I know how it goes. No need to, you know, whatever the fuck this is.
I would prefer to feel unwell and know why than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how.
Maybe my presence is healing for you.
And even your presence only hastens my time.
You do the same for me. What made you unwell anyway?
My soul was becoming unbalanced.
A soul can do that?
Yeah, probably.
Usually no. For a Grim Reaper, maintaining balance is essential.
It happens if you don't keep it balanced.
You die.
A Grim Reaper can die.
Indeed. Death comes to everyone. Eventually.
You're not immortal.
I do not age, if that's what you're asking. Cannot kill under normal circumstances. My soul can be corrupted with the taint with light and simply fade away.
The taint? Yeah, the taint. You know, the... light?
You know too much already.
You're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth?
It may be somewhat nice to talk about. Somewhat nice to talk to someone about it.
at listening.
No, you're not. Also good at asking too many questions. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If the soul is difficult, it will only worsen the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul towards light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. Help or choose, love, power. Pigeon is the last option. Anyway, the weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness.
Well, I don't have to do all that to live.
My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I've survived all this time after.
At least you're okay now.
My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds.
I really can fix him. I'm fixing him right now. Fantastic work on my part.
No, there must be another explanation, and I will find one. Oh.
Actually, I have a question. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me? Every day.
Define strange.
Where to begin? Pianos falling from windows right in front of me?
Yes, that was me.
Why?
As I am trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb?
I just thought, you know, Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul.
I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body.
Why try to kill me? Huh? Wait for nature to take its course.
Nature was meant to take its course with you years ago. Yet here you are.
Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead. I'm a Final Destination protagonist! I'm literally just the luckiest Final Destination protagonist!
Yes.
Says who?
Says me. And the list I have with your name on it.
Maybe it's someone else with the same name.
Do you think we do not account for that?
No, you? Probably not. But just explain some things, wouldn't it?
It would. But it isn't the case. You are the person I desire above all else.
It feels so wrong. You see, it's my name. I should have put a different name. I never should have given this character my name. They are not me. They feel so wrong. Desire.
Yes. I desire.
your soul.
Do you desire me in any other ways?
I desire your soul. I refuse to elaborate any further.
So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways.
Yes.
How do you usually do things?
It's not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to, from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push.
Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push?
No. It is just you. It has always been just you.
That almost sounds romantic.
In a way, I suppose it is.
I actually did not intend to pick the answer. I had the mouse button held down while I moved it. But you know what? This works. Oh, I hate this. I hate this.
You are destined for me. I am the hunt. And you, my prey. And we will be locked to one another. Until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process.
What the fuck is this?
Wait a second. What's that?
It is me.
Obviously, but where did it come from?
I sent it.
Draw it yourself?
Do I look like I would have the time to draw?
You have the time to message me.
That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist.
You commissioned someone.
Yes. Do you see the likeness?
It's cute.
Usually I would argue, however, in this case I believe cute is the right term. Has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. A tip to the artist, as they did a good job.
Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself?
How else would they capture my likeness?
All against your Grim Reaper rules?
Whether it is or not does not matter.
What? So it is?
Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary.
Aren't you bending the rules by talking to me?
Seriously, is he? So far, okay. So far, the lore we have gotten on Grim Reapers here. This dude has a soul. This dude cannot age, but can still die if his soul is imbalanced, apparently. There are rules. He's already broken one. He cannot just take the soul out of someone while they're still alive. They have to be dead before he can. And I swear there was more. The soul bridge shit, apparently a soul baby, I think he meant it. He talked about how it didn't understand what he was talking about, but it also seemed to react very viscerally in the last stream, so.
Interesting. You're clever.
Alright, so. Are you bending the rules by talking to me?
You are clever, Mimica. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals. Alone, one soul I seek.
All the rules for me then, huh?
For you don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself.
Oh, breaking my heart over here.
Good, you shouldn't fool yourself into believing that things simply... Good, you shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. There we go.
So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more?
I've perceived of you depicting a wide range of emotions.
Pose when you took the photos?
Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty?
Oh my god! And that means...
What? What are you so excited about?
You should have sent it to me!
Why would I send that to you?
How you blushed! You! Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Oh, so I'm calling him now. Interesting.
You are getting rather demanding, mortal.
Start pouting, pretty boy.
What are you talking about?
I want to see you help. Go on, pout already.
What? No.
Why? And send me the picture instead.
I will not.
Come on. I want to see you pout. Emoji's cute. Maybe the real thing isn't? Do that.
You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout?
It's very important.
This is a pointless waste of time.
See, I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim.
This is so stupid.
What? I said pout, not look surprised.
Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you?
I'm always insistent about things I want.
Of all the things you could want, you choose that?
What did I do to make him shocked, first of all? What the game? What the Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything?
Yours.
Wait. Something other than my soul.
Holiday. I suppose.
I think he's pouting now, actually. Almost. A holiday.
That is what it is called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements.
Grim Reapers need to unionize. They need paid sick leave. And parental leave. I'm assuming they don't have any of that shit.
Wait. You've never been on a holiday?
never had a holiday. I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced. Never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation.
That can't be true.
I told you I cannot lie.
You cannot. Or you will not.
I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand?
Some weird Grim Reaper magic thing?
It's not magic. It's simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie.
Oh, okay. Like, actually.
Yes. Like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage.
You can't stop me. This is going to be fun.
You know I could still refuse to answer questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak a lot.
To start. Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight?
What, you want to play 20 questions now?
So is that a yes or no?
No.
Do you cuddle Ezreal in bed?
What? Why would you care?
Do you cuddle Ezreal while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim?
Let's talk about something else.
These people are both insufferable. I'm sorry, they are both insufferable. You do. No answer is still an answer. There's nothing wrong with that.
Is it any of your business?
No, but I am enjoying it anyways. I'm cuddling his little teddy.
He is not a teddy. This utter disrespect towards Ezreal will not be tolerated.
And mainly, he's got it there. Ezreal is an axolotl, not a teddy. And axolotls are honestly, inherently better, in my opinion. Oh, wow, you're completely serious.
There.
So, pineapple on pizza.
Of course, pineapple was great. Of course. Pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza.
I don't dislike it. I don't hate it even. I do enjoy pineapple on pizza, but I'm not also like, it's not something that was supposed to be on it, but I'm fine with it anyway. But that statement was very, very wrong and incorrect. Finally, someone that sees sense. I knew you were a smart man.
Glad you recognize this.
Then... Do you think I'm... do you think I'm sad?
I pass. Oh, this character messed up. This character needs... Oh, this character needs therapy.
Yes.
I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer.
Wait, I forgot. Oh my... I forgot. I
forgot that I had set up the romantic adjectives. Sad and depressing.
And do you think I'm depressing?
Oh, for the love of...
So, no.
I didn't say that, did I?
Got you. You think about me often?
You are all I think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating.
Have you ever been in love?
I do not think so.
You don't think so?
I've simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before.
Do you wish you could?
Fall in love? Why?
For the happiness it brings?
Why do I need someone else to be happy?
Based.
Oh, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely.
And sometimes I feel I feel like I've known some people, and like they can get lonely, but at the same time, that like they're happy being alone, but like there's still sometimes where it does feel lonely for them. But like if they were with someone, it would maybe feel great for like a bit, but then ultimately being with someone isn't always the best solution in the long way around. Not always the case. But I don't know, that's one specific interesting point. It's like loneliness isn't supposed to feel great, but some people speak, and yeah, okay, maybe I fall under this category, but it's like some people I think are just chronic yearners, no matter what. But at the same time, like, are self-aware enough to recognize that, like, no, it's okay, it's okay, you know, like, I don't know if y'all know anyone like that or feel that way as well, but just my 2 cents.
Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a reaper.
That's sad, actually.
You can think what you wish of me.
Whether yes or no, I see.
You made me take of it what you wish.
Alright then. Okay. You ever kissed anyone?
No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you?
Me?
No, the other person I checked. Of course, I mean you, mortal.
I haven't, actually.
Interesting.
And have you?
Nope, still my turn.
I thought this was an infantile game.
It is. If you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid?
Afraid? Of what?
Of me.
I think it would be stupid not to be a little scared.
You're smart then.
I think I'm more interested than scared.
Interested?
Yeah. Kinda an interesting person, Grim.
That much is obvious.
No, really. By everything, I'm glad we met.
That face. That frown is the look of regret. That's the face I had when the more I kept talking to this man and hearing the creepy shit he had to say.
Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name.
I told you that information is classified.
Really? I thought that you were...
Lying? No, mortal.
So you won't tell me.
No. That would be risking my very position. And therefore my life. I believe it's meant. Have you felt anything unusual today?
Unusual. How so?
Just anything off?
Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do?
What makes you think I've done something?
Well, have you?
Intentionally? No.
Rem.
Whoopsies tea.
Mother bitch boy!
You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you.
You what?
Part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday.
What the hell? Come back and get it. Don't you like need that?
Yes, sorry.
Wait a second. Spying on me?
I have absolutely not been spying. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much.
Take it back already.
I cannot, it is too risky.
So I just live with you, spying on me forever.
There won't be any spying. A piece of my soul is far too small for something like that.
Well, that's reassuring.
Indeed, it is. If another were to answer on me, they would see I have already laid my claim. There's a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try to take something that belongs to someone else.
Again with the possessiveness.
I hate that I'm no, not gonna say it actually.
Girl, don't say it. Don't say that. I don't mind being owned by you, Remy.
You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I own all. And this includes your soul. Are you agreeing to hand it over after all?
I'm
sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea though. If anyone was going to lake lately, I'd rather it be you.
And why is that?
Kinda like you, for some reason.
Mess with my mind, and it's worthless. Being around you is very confusing. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate.
I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? Two peas in a pod.
Yes, well and good, but you're...
I'm what?
You know what? I have something I need to do.
Can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say.
I can and will. It's exactly what I planned to do.
Boo!
I am not scared. That was a poor attempt to frighten me.
Huh? No, I didn't mean... No, fine. Fine. I'll get you next time.
Good night, sunshine.
Well. This is such a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea for both of them. On your way home to the coffee shop, what the fuck is happening here? Why am I frozen? Hello? Oh, I think I know why. It's getting dark here. Anyway, on your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual spot, and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe. But they forgot to lock the door when they left. Oops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as how no one was there. Still, you're let go, and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Oh wow, so reassuring. Take a photo of recyclable. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. Her fur is looking especially soft today. I feel like this game is gonna make me cry just with the cat alone. If I die and then suddenly the recyclable was your thing. You didn't have any other pets growing up, but that didn't bother you. You smile down at recyclable. You're very happy to have her in your life. Earlier today, recyclable was looking a little ill, but has totally perked up after spending a little time around you. Strange. Oh no. Oh no. This game is going to... I'm gonna fucking cry. I know I am. No. Is your computer on today? If you're reading this, you have a wonderful day also. This is a wonderful website, actually. Okay, hear me out. I can. I think I can. Fuck's sake! There's no ways. Okay. Maybe that. Something B. No A's and no O's either? What the fuck? Okay. Either you or an I. risky as is. Okay. Oh. Hmm. No sense. What is here? What have you done else? What's that one? God damn it! Fuck's sake! Actually angry. Okay, this will be the last chat with Mr. Bones until next stream. Mortal, I've had an important revelation, and that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. What the fuck? That is not a red flag question, inquiry whatsoever. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. 1. Your okay. 1. Your favorite mortal color. 2.
The season in which you favor the most. 3. What is your family status?
That's a bit personal.
4. Names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. 5. Left or right side of the bed. Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Mimic, I request your presence. Hello?
Desperate for my attention, are we? Anyway, let me read all of this. Are we playing 20 questions or something?
20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5.
Technically, there are 8 questions there.
There's 5 more.
Don't you want to know what took me so long? I was playing a word game that fucked me over. It was stupid.
No one's gonna guess Herbie. Excuse me. Herbie? Herbie?
What? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Anyway. Sorry to answer it, but your approach is wrong, as always.
Just answer the other questions.
Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite mortal color? Red? Probably lavender then.
Okay. Lavender. Got it.
That is unironic. That is actually the case for me.
A fine color.
It is. It really is.
Which season?
It's always a tie between spring and fall. Think fall. Honestly, I like layers. I am basic bitch girl. I like layers. I like pumpkin spice. I love leaves up the ass. Yeah, all the usual fall things. All things that are associated with fall. Not too hot, not too cold. And the ground looks very pretty with all of the leaves. Yeah.
You like the season most because of the leaf.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a comfortable season, a cozy one. Warm jumpers, hot chocolate, and books. Feel me? This is true.
Feel you? No, I can't say I do.
Why? Do you want to? I bet you thought of touching my hand or hugging me once or twice before. I don't usually like touching much, but you...
You want my touch. The feel of my skin on yours. Jesus fuck!
A touch of death. I
Well, if you... There, I mean. What am I saying? What's wrong with me today?
I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind, like at all. In fact, I quite like it. But, is this meant to be flirting?
What flirting? No. Don't be absurd. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous.
Oh, you're really wooing me right now.
Anyway, my questions. What about your family?
Oh. I don't really like talking about my family. Maybe skip this question.
Okay, yes, of course.
I'm just not ready to talk about it yet.
That's fine. Let's move to a different question.
Yeah. Thanks, Grim. So that's the family questions out of the way then. What's next?
I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy.
Sounds like a fucking... I don't even know anymore. No one uses that anymore. Those terms anymore anyway. Old ass, dusty ass, fucking. What exactly do you need that for?
I will have them taken care of.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I think my idea of taking care of and yours are probably very different.
Whatever do you mean?
What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely?
Souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. In my way of getting your soul. Nothing else, nothing else.
Possessive fuck. I think I should keep these names to myself.
Tell me. Immediately.
I don't think so, mister.
What if I command you?
Fucking Christ. Fuck this guy.
What if I command you to tell me?
I would laugh at you for being edgy.
You should.
Oh, there it is! There it is again! Come out and say the quiet part out loud.
You should do as you were told. There is no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be.
You really are troublesome.
I'm Lady Mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work.
How exactly do you expect them to interfere?
I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct?
There's no one like that in my life, Grim.
Oh, that makes my job a bit easy. I suppose no maiming will need to occur today.
Maiming?
Oops, did I say that?
You would really do that, would you?
Who knows?
Why?
I'm serious about my work. I do not want anyone getting in the way.
Even if there was someone special in my life? he wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper.
I don't share sunshine.
Share what?
You, obviously.
Probably there really is no one.
But why? Why is there no one else?
Oh. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh god, this gets worse. What do you mean?
Why do you not have some? You are so...
So what?
Just how could you not have a special? How could you not have a special person?
You asking me why I'm single right now?
Yes, I do not understand. You're... well, never mind.
No. What were you going to say? I'm what?
Have you seen yourself?
Are you trying to insult me or compliment me?
Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look?
No, you didn't.
I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely, people have asked to court you.
Well, yes. I turned them down. I haven't actually ever dated, if that's what you meant.
You turned them down. Why?
I just didn't want to be with them. And it was really as simple as that.
So nobody has ever taken you out to eat somewhere fancy or bought you nice flowers?
That usually requires accepting going on a date, so no. No flowers or fancy meals for me, I'm afraid.
And do you like that stuff? Fancy meals or flowers?
I don't need fancy, but some cute flowers would be nice. I will admit, I personally do enjoy food. Fancy meals, as long as it's not like too stuffy. Generally, I can get behind. I'm willing to try out even a stuffy fancy meal, but I'm probably going to be honest about it and not really, and think it's a bit overrated. Or overpriced. Or overhyped. Or any combination of all three, because usually they tend to be. And I do like gardening, so yeah, flowers flowers are always nice to take care of and tend to. And what about you, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. That doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings take your fancy?
Underworldlings?
No. Then any mortals? Well,
And on to the final question. Right or left side of the head?
if I have to answer, so do you.
I choose to pass. Left or right side?
I tend to lean on my right shoulder, so. The left.
No. Those were all the questions I had prepared.
So you're gonna ask me again why it took so long? So, you gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong?
Fine. Answer them this time. Was my approach wrong?
It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine, you just phrased things kind of strangely. Like, you're interested but don't want to seem too interested? You are so obvious sometimes. It's sweet.
Obvious? In what way?
Obviously really interested in getting to know me. Also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met.
I did not ramble then.
Kinda did. Had a little chat to yourself.
Nope, you are remembering incorrectly. I would not make such a fool of myself, I am the Grim Reaper.
If you say so, Grim.
Simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all.
Sure. Well, it definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious.
Just in time to bear witness to my shame.
Right as you yelled, "Fuck me!" Definitely a way to introduce yourself to someone. I'm never going to let you live it down.
Oh. Yeah. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely. Fantastic. Even.
I'm glad. This whole... this continues to rub me off the wrong way. Called me so suddenly. Did you miss my face that much?
I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity.
That's a little rude.
You are the one spouting nonsense.
I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. You just take my soul and be done with it. Right? There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling.
I'll take it when the time is right.
You appear to be running low on time. Months? 2 days and then your soul is mine, remember?
That will not be happening.
Emoji. Oh. I'm still looking forward to our soul baby, by the way.
You're still going on and on. It's not a thing. It'll never be a thing. It isn't.
We're gonna make it happen.
No.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes, as many times as not happening.
I'll cherish it and raise it well.
I think I'm going to cry.
Oh, you haven't taken my soul yet. I may as well mentally prepare myself for the baby. You better help. How the fuck is that even supposed to work? You're a grumpy thing. But I know you'll be a good soul father.
If you stopped talking, you would improve as a person tenfold. What were you doing, mortal?
Right now? Looking at you?
Not much is obvious.
You and your small brother. Fuck you! It's very wrinkly, though.
I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you.
Why do you want to know?
Just answer the question.
So demanding.
Well,
Before your 50 questions.
it wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting?
You're nearly 50 questions. I was, well, not doing much, actually. Hanging out around my apartment. Recyclable was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick, but she perked right up. Suppose I just have a healing presence.
Maybe you do.
I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off.
You do.
Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. Oh, I know I'll be fine anyway. I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation.
I see. And your plans for later?
Honestly, I think I'll stay at home. Nothing beats staying at home in your PJs after all. You have any PJs, bro?
You think I sleep in this?
I can't picture you wearing anything else.
Of course I have pajamas. They're black and very
Of course they're black. Fuck.
They're black and very comfortable.
I could have guessed the color, honestly. What kind are they?
Why do you care?
I wanna imagine you in them. You cute in pajamas.
It is a short-sleeved shirt and shorts. Happy now.
Immensely.
Yeah.
I hate these people. I hate these people. Aw, the Grim Reaper wants to know what my PJs look like? The same as you, actually.
Well, this is obviously useful information for my job. Yes. Uh-huh. So you won't go anywhere tonight.
Good. This looks like stay right there. What the fuck? Oi, Rem, what's going on? Did you accidentally hang up?
It was no accident.
Oh.
Just hold on a minute. Or a bit longer than that, maybe. Just wait.
What exactly am I waiting for?
Just wait.
You step back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time with the recyclable and check the moisture of your sprout. Eventually you can't find— oh fuck, I forgot to water the sprout. God damn it. I just said I like gardening. Eventually you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become on talking to him. Oh, that is not great. That is, codependency much? You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Honey, that's not healthy! Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well what this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. Welcome back. Look up. You look up from your computer out towards the night sky. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you must be imagining it. Okay. I really don't like. Okay, he's hot. I really don't like that he's hot. He's a rancid man. He is so fucking rancid and nasty and gross. And every interaction I've had with him has made me dislike him more and more. But he is actually really, really hot. This is hurt. This hurt. It makes it. God damn it. Oh. Here. Oh, that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Call me that to my face. Embarrassing enough hearing it over on. It's Casper, that's my name. Casper, you fucking. That's his real fucking name. Casper. Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. Yeah, I have. And that is kind of sexy. I'm ghost, sunshine. Are you sure? Certain. He's not a ghost, and he's certain, and he sure as shit ain't friendly. So you'll admit to being sexy then? Well, that much is obvious. I am lovely to look at after all. All the more reason I don't. Don't say that while while looking like this, motherfucker. Perhaps not as lovely to look at as you, though. Oh. Which you should know to be true, because as you know well, cannot lie. Aye, flustering you, you're blushing right now. Just really warm in here. A literal sauna. Hot tonight, yep. Are you trying to avoid my gaze right now? Stop hiding your face, I'm trying to look at you. And I'm autistic, so no. There's no need to be shy, anyway. You are lovely. That is nothing to be shy about. Nice to see you looking flustered. Casper? Yes. How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do? Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even standing, sitting, whatever you're doing there? I'm neither see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations. Would you like an award? But you'll find mine floating. What the hell? Okay. I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheating out on some very important information about you. Since when can you fly? Since always? Why do you act so surprised? Bitch! You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait. Can't people see you? You think I would be so careless? Oh no, what do you mean? I cast a glamour. Silly me, of course. Obviously you cast a glamour. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. So my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside my window. If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven. Of course, not a good choice. You have a predictable side to you sometimes, but I do need to know. Yes. How exactly did you find me? Do you think I did? I can't even see this fucking guy. Yes, he's the Grim Reaper, but there's no way, after everything he's already said, there's no way he can't say this and sound, sketch. You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. So I assume you come to claim it? My soul's that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm not actually here for that. Are you sure you can't lie? Extremely sure. So, you're here. Why? I've come for something else entirely. I've come to... I have something here with me hidden. Something to give to you here. Is there anyone else here? Yes, you stupid mortal. You said you'd like some. You. Flowers. I didn't think to ask what type of flowers. I picked ones that looked like brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Yes. It really means a lot to me. You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window. Oh, of course. Will you stay out there? Not going to invite me in? I'll try to be on my best behavior. Ooh. 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 This is rough. Please, you come in. No,
invitation, maybe next time.
If you change your mind.
You really will have to open it at least a crack if you want these.
Open the window a crack.
There we go. Quite the risk to take, aren't you?
Tell me I should be scared?
Simply making an observation. Fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks? Here you go, sunshine.
I was honestly expecting him to shove me out, pull me through the window.
Your hands are really warm.
Yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. Really pretty.
How can hands be pretty?
I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you've mentioned it.
I might say your hands are That's... I could have thought hands could be so boring.
What are you whispering about now?
I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do.
So soon?
Duty always calls. Off.
Wait, that's me. Off to steal souls, then.
Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No? You can just hand over yours now if you want.
I get to work before you get in trouble. Oh, Reaper.
When am I yours?
Since the moment we met. Don't be damaging the goods you hear.
Oh, dim.
Casper. Sunshine. Do be careful.
Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. You want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking?
New items added to the gallery. Jesus, fuck. That was a lot. Okay. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung around out around home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. Strange fires or collapsing elevators or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. Alright, that's it. This is gonna be it for tonight. Well, that was definitely a lot. And, shit, this is like a fucking, it really is a train wreck at this, like, that I can't stop looking at this point. Shit. But you know what? I look forward to seeing however this is, yeah, you know what? As disgusting and rancid as that man is, I do unironically want to see what happens next. Oh, I did not, and yeah, not gonna. Next stream for this definitely won't be this upcoming week though. I did not know how much of the plot I had left. It looks like there's only going to be one more stream of this before moving on to another one. And I'm trying to decide which, what the next visual novel I'll be playing after this is going to be. I have been considering, actually, let me double check my library right now. Because I do have a few. There's AI the Somnium Files is a good one that's probably going to take a bit. I do want to stream that eventually. McWill's Sisterhood does look like a good, does look really amazing. That was one. Hoffman of Andy and Lele is another one. And as rough as I know that one's gonna be, there's Zero Escape 999 is one that, probably not the next one, but it'll probably be after second or third VN I play. I know I want to start Higurashi, I want to start Umineko, and where the hell? I literally just passed by it. And the Zero Escape series, which I've got all of them, and so I'm gonna try for like essentially like at least one visual novel is being played at a time, basically. Anyway, all that, hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. As I put in my last post, it's Kinseed at, when did I say it was again? It was 3? Yeah, Kinseed at 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time, or 8 p.m. UTC. And can be converted from there. I also posted my entire schedule for next week, and yeah, I was mentioning to some coworkers earlier at my day job, like, yeah, I think I set myself up for, I played myself by setting myself up for 7 streams. But no, this is fun. I really do enjoy this. So yeah. Anyway, have a good night, have a good rest of your day, and wherever and whenever you are, I do appreciate you tuning in. I'm Mimica Macchiato, and thank you again for tuning in. Thanks for all the support. Appreciate you all, and have a great rest of your day or night. See ya.